Univision, nation's largest Spanish-language media company, faced mounting backlash Friday for its handling of a recent interview with former President Donald Trump. Prominent Latino advocacy groups sent a letter of protest to the network's administrators and Congressional Hispanic Caucus. A meeting with the network. Actor and comedian John Leguizamo, who recently hosted Comedy Central's The Daily Show, also posted a video on Instagram Thursday night calling for a boycott of the channel until it stops rejecting Biden ads. Some of these were canceled just before the Trump interview aired. In his message English and Spanish, he said, "I ask all my brothers, actors, artists, politicians, activists, not to join Univision." The interview was notable for its polite tone, lack of follow-up questions, and Trump's allegations about the network's owners in the first minutes. "They love me," Trump said. This is in sharp contrast to the long history of tension between Trump and Univision. This alarmed both Democrats and journalists within Univision, stating that it also requested an interview with President Biden. The channel announced a new policy to block opposition ads in single-candidate interviews shortly. Before the Trump interview was broadcast, the network also canceled a booking with a Biden spokesperson to respond to the interview on its next news broadcast. Leon Krause, a top anchor at Univision in Miami who runs late-night news program, abruptly announced his departure from the network on Wednesday, less than a week after interview aired. Neither Krause nor network provided a reason for the split in their statements regarding split. Joaquin Blaya, former president who created Univision's signature news program in late 1980s, said in an interview with Washington Post this week that he is concerned that network has drifted away from its founding mission. "I wasn't surprised that someone like Leon Krause, who was a serious journalist, wasn't the kind of journalist they wanted out there," Blaya said. "What's happening there is not good." Blaya, who hired network's most famous host, Jorge Ramos, later ran the other major Spanish-language broadcast network in United States, Telemundo. He said Trump's interview this month was a step backwards for Univision. Mexican media company Grupo Televisa, which has long had close ties to political power brokers in Mexico, recently merged with the owners of Univision, taking joint control of the company. This was a Mexican-style news broadcast, a rejection the concept separation business and news. Blaya said the Trump interview, "What I saw there was batting practice. Throwing balls for someone to hit out of the park. Our goal is to cover candidates from all political parties and provide Hispanics with the most comprehensive access to information that will help them make informed decisions at the ballot box." Davis wrote, "Our mission is make Latinos a vital part of our election process by encouraging them to read